Our dogs are the sum of the most precious things in our life. We love them with all our hearts and shower with them love and affect. But how far would you willing to pay for your pup? We do everything for our pup and spend a lot of money every single day, while some prices might be higher for breeders than animal shelters. No matter where your precious pup comes from, we love them nonetheless. No matter where your dog is from, Americans spend an average of $1,675 per year on their dog, and Purbish dogs cost 5 times more than a multi or mixed dogs. While that might seem a lot, there are way more expensive dogs out there than per deer, and these are the top 10 expensive dogs breeds to own in 2020. On number 10, we have Afghan Hound, which comes at $7,000. The Afghan Hound comes from the mountains of Afghanistan and is widely regarded as the most beautiful dogs with their flowing coats and curly tails. They even require daily hairbrushes because their long silky coats become tangly very easily. Hounds have an average life of 10 to 14 years, and their health condition might cost you some more money. They're predisposed to catarrhs and hypothermia, which can cost you up to $3,000 to drive the price of this pup up even more. On number 9, we have Pharaoh Hound, which comes at $7,500. Meaning rabbit dog in Maltese, the Pharaoh Hound is generally used for hunting rabbits in the Maltese island. These dogs are highly intelligent as well as athletic and tend to range from 45 to 55 pounds. The breed has an average life expectancy of 11 to 14 years, but is extremely sensitive to stress. Stress can lead to several digestive and neurotic issues, which can cost you more than $1,500 to treat. The positive is their genetic makeup. They're loyal hounds that can be trained well for families and large groups. On number 8, we have Dogo Argentino, which comes at $8,000. Originally developed for big game hunting due to its muscular stature, Dogo Argentino are one of the most expensive dogs in the world. Their muscular body allows the Dogo to hunt wild hogs in South America and Asia mainly. First breed in 1982, the Dogo Argentino main ancestors are the Instinct, Cordoba fighting dog, and the Great Dane. Because of their dominant physical traits, it's illegal to own in the UK, Florida, and New York City. Their life expectancy is 12 to 14 years. They can suffer from hip dysplasia and defense, leading to vet bills upwards of 1,600. However, without regular daily exercise, health issues can increase, and as well as the vet cost. On number 7, we have Canadian Eskimo Dog, which comes at $8,750. The Canadian Eskimo Dog is one of the rarest breeds in the world, and it is currently facing extinction with less than 300 dogs remaining in 2018. They were brought in North America from Siberia more than 1,000 years ago and had been decreasing recently since the 1960s. Their numbers decreases mainly due to the invitation of the snowmobile and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police (RCMP). Dogs killing of 1950 to 1970, the Canadian Police killed up to 20,000 Canadian Eskimo dogs to intentionally disrupt the dog's way of living, and the breed has never recovered. The breed is also pronounced to gastric tronsin, entropin, where the eye folds over itself, heat intolerance, and arthritis. Canadian Eskimo dogs are also said to be very territorial and often overreact to small disturbance, which is why they're not a great idea for families with children. On number 6, we have Rottweiler, which comes at $9,000. This one might surprise some people because Rottweiler are generally more common breeds than all other pups on the list. While they're not crazy expensive to buy, normally $1,500 initially, they rack up money in net bills due to health issues. This breed is extremely susceptible to almost every single disease or condition for dogs, especially hip or joint issues, which is why these pet insurance claims are the highest among any other breed. Rottweiler's owners can expect to pay more than $300 annually on their dog insurance, and even more for a claim. Their lifespan is almost significantly lower than other dogs at only 8 to 10 years. However, they're considered a great family pet because of their loyalty and obedience to their owners. And number 5, we have a Zawak, which comes at $9,500. As one of the most newest breeds in 2019, the Zawak is also one of the most expensive, hailing from West Africa. They're mainly used as hunting dogs and are distinct relatives to Middle Eastern and South Indian hounds. The breed is scarce in North America but is gaining popularity after being recognized by the AKC in early 2019. Being dog hunters, Azawaks quickly recover from injuries and have a few hereditary conditions. They only suffer from epilepsy or wobbler disease. Azawak's average lifespan is 12 to 15 years with high quality dog food and daily walks or run. They only exercise in the presence of their owner, so they'll keep you in shape too. On number 4, we have Tibetan Mastiff, which comes at $10,000. The massive doggo made its way to America from Tibet, where it protected sheep from predators like wolves, leopards, and bears. The Mastiff can reach more than 150 pounds from grown males and fends off some of the most feistiest animals. While they were initially used as guardians and protectors, they became too expensive for their owners to maintain, and they slowly began to vanish. The breed is very alert and will protect your family at a moment's notice. Tibetan Mastiffs are relatively healthy but are prone to hereditary conditions such as hip dysplasia, hypothermia, and eye and moles. Feel free to get them tested off. On number 3, we have Chow Chow, which comes at $11,000. The Chow Chow originated from northern China and is one of the oldest and rarest breeds in the world. The dog itself is expensive to buy, but the costs to own a Chow Chow don't stop here. They'll rack up the bills for food, treats, vet bills, grooming, and health issues, which can total around $11,000 for their life. They require a decent amount of regular exercise, such as 4 or more walks per day. The breed is also naturally stubborn, which can impact trainability and potentially hinder the relationship between you and your pup. Primarily, health issues for Chow Chow includes eyelid, anthropin, hip and elbow dysplasia, allergies, and thyroid function. The life expectancy is 8 to 12 years, but can be increased with proper care. On number 2, we have Lochin, which comes at $12,000. Also known as the Little Lion Dog, the Lochin has been popular among Europeans for more than 500 years and is originated in French. It was one of the rarest dogs in the globe in 1973, when only 65 were left in the world. Currently, there are only 300 remaining dogs registered each year worldwide. Lochin is also one of the most outgoing dogs in the world. They're very active and playful, which makes them perfect for families and children. With that being said, they need persistent attention of humans. They're unhappy when they're left alone for long periods. While it is not the most expensive dog in the world, these little dogs are surprisingly healthy. You won't go in debt paying for their health issues. The problem is the upfront cost of the pup. You also get a lot of bang for your buck. Lochin lives for 13 to 15 years. On number 1, we have Samoyed, which comes at $14,000. Coming at number 1 overall spot for the most expensive dog in the world is the Samoyed. It originated from Siberia. The rarest breed is known for its kind, loving, and eager to please attitude along with their smiling faces. The world's most expensive dog has a strong sense to run away and roam for miles and on. So always make sure they're on leash. They're also brilliant, social, and mysterious. Dogs that always demand attention, making them perfect for family and children. No matter if you choose a dog from this expensive list or adopt one from a shelter, be sure to secure their health and happiness with a dog insurance policy to provide peace and mind for your new companion. If you don't subscribe to our channel, bad luck will follow you for the next 1 year. Please subscribe to our channel for more amazing and awesome content.